Hi, I'm Lily Humphrey with TUCSON Foothills Properties, and if you're thinking about stepping into the world of being a landlord, congratulations! Having a performing investment property is a great addition to your long-term wealth portfolio. It requires a mix of preparation, strategy, and knowing the right people. In this video, I want to share some tips every new landlord should know. At TUCSON Foothills Properties, our managers have over 25 years experience in the property management game, and we get a lot of first-time investment property owners. One tip to keep in mind is with regard to the property condition and maintenance. It's important to have a thorough inspection to determine if the property needs anything to get it in rent-ready condition. Common issues we see are typically with landscaping, interior and exterior paint, flooring, and overall cleanliness of the property. It's also extremely important to ensure that the HVAC system is running in top-notch condition. Some of the biggest maintenance expenses we see are related to the heating, cooling, and water heaters. Make sure that you have a list of quality vendors to help with potential repairs. We recommend having your air conditioning unit serviced once a year to get ahead of potential issues. You can also leave a few air filters to the tenant to make it even easier for them to replace on a regular basis. Tip number 2 is with financial management. It's important to price your property competitively to minimize vacancy time. Every month your property sits vacant is a month you're missing out on getting rents. Set the rental price by analyzing your local conditions and current demand. We also recommend setting up a separate bank account for each property for easier tracking. Be sure and set aside funds in anticipation for repairs and maintenance down the road. In our experience, older properties usually need more repairs than the newer ones. Our third tip, and possibly the most important, is being prepared legally. Protect yourself and your property. You should be aware of your state's local landlord-tenant laws and federal fair housing regulation. You do not want to end up in court for any discrimination or fair housing lawsuit. You should also consider different ownership structures. You may consider putting the property in an LLC or a trust for more liability protection. Be sure and have appropriate liability limits on your homeowner's insurance as well. Understanding the legal side of being a landlord is non-negotiable. You must protect your asset. At TUCSON Foothills Properties, our professional licensed managers can meet with you and make recommendations based on your specific situation and your property. With these strategies, you're well on your way to becoming a successful landlord. I hope these tips help. Please like and subscribe and share. Thank you for watching.